want to.
With the tea and sandwiches, cheese. Take the ladders. We're gonna need them. I gotta climb that mountain, I think. Isn't it? Oh yeah, that way. Of course. Why would there not be timefall? Just to make it a bit more stressful, let's have some BTs. Why not, eh? Like we didn't need any more stress. Seems like they're quite far away. Oh. We're good. We got some chocolate the other day. We got some sea salt chocolate. Which I thought was weird, but works really well. Salt and chocolate. Oof. It's like, has anybody ever had chili chocolate? I didn't think that worked as well, but I think I like salt more than I do chili. Salty licorice. Is licorice vegan? It's a root, isn't it? It's a plant. I think licorice is like a stick. It's a root, yeah. Chili chocolate, like hot chili, like chili powder type. Spicy chocolate. Okay. You've never heard of it. It's not new, but it's quite a speciality thing.
I'm impressed, Sam. Not many people would have even attempted this. May I have a look?
Well, I've just delivered it to you, so...
Not a scratch on it, and the tar inside is safe and secure. You do not disappoint, my friend.
B? Oh, S. Okay. Apparently we're really good at that.
Now, connect me to the chiral network. That's where my studies will truly begin.
I feel like we're connecting people a lot faster. I should play this game again and ruin the cargo every time. Yeah, see if their reactions are different. A grenade launcher? Okay. Fine. Why would I want a grenade launcher in a world where dead people blow up? Why would I want a grenade launcher?
Thank you. It goes without saying, but I am convinced that the tar is related to the BTs and the Death Stranding. After all, both it and Timefall are the defining features of the post-Stranding ecosystem. Sudden environmental changes such as these invariably lead to the extinction of organisms that fail to adapt. Those that do adapt do so by virtue of enhancers, the regions of DNA that grant successful organisms their advantages. These genetic factors are the key to evolution. But there are genes which have the opposite effect, those which disadvantage organisms.
Oh, Muffin.
Extinction factors, as they have been called.
I hope you're alright.
These are the seeds of advancement and obsolescence. Such factors may lie dormant within us all, a choice waiting to be made. For every being since the advent of life itself. If so, then ancient proof may hide deep within the tar. Evidence of these genetic decisions that may aid us in navigating our current crossroads. In any event, thanks to you, I can now study the composition of the tar in greater detail. I'll make sure to share any interesting results with you later.
Please do, because it wasn't easy listening to you the first time.
You furthered our research into the Death Stranding in ways you cannot imagine.
Stream
Thank
elements.
you again for bringing me Mama's body, as well
It's
as
the
that
bot's
ammonite.
birthday.
Speaking of which, my analysis of its umbilical cord is proceeding apace. I've been comparing the data against some of our restored archives. Anyway, would you mind returning to my lab? Preparations are finally complete for the chiral relay integration. If you could collect the necessary materials for the restoration work and bring them here, I would be most grateful.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
It congratulated itself since no one remembered its birthday. You know when you get cramps? Like leg cramps? Are you supposed to, like, tighten the muscle to get rid of the cramp? I can't remember. I haven't had cramp in so long. When you have a cramp that's like, due to lack of salt, or whatever it is, salt water imbalance. Like footballers get them all the time. We need new boots. I'm not building a grenade launcher. You heard? Yeah, I had a weird story. I used to get cramp a lot in my legs because I ate too much salt and never drunk enough water, and I would just let it go. So like the muscle would cramp up, and I would just leave it. And then after a while, obviously it goes, but it ruins the muscle afterwards. So one day, somebody told me that you're supposed to stretch the muscle when it cramps, which just gets rid. Oh, excuse me. It gets rid of the pain completely, and it leaves like the muscles fine afterwards. But I never knew that. For years and years and years, I was hurting myself for a long time. I don't think we can carry anything, to be honest. Attached to the suit. Actually, let's put it on. Do we not have a boot clip? There we go. Yeah, it sucks, but it's one of those things. Like I don't understand how I was supposed to know that. They don't teach you that at school, do they? Okay. Let's take on orders. Didn't he say we're supposed to deliver something back to Hartman's lab? Live fish? Okay. Whatever. Stretch when it ends. Okay. I hope I don't get cramp. And we got the precious paintings for Hartman as well. So let's go. Have I seen the videos of the guy that walked across Wales? I have not, no.
Parameters updated. Time limit set.
We need to go to Hartman's lab. This is going to be a stretch. You think Sam needs a shower? Yeah, maybe. He walked across Wales in a straight line from the eastern border to the sea in the west. I seen
Weapons restrictions lifted.
what's that guy's name? Sean Conway, who ran from the top of the UK down to the bottom of the UK. Some sort of record there. Like all along the coast, from the very top in Scotland to the very bottom. That guy's crazy. In a good way. Oh, there's a charging point. We could get a charge. Okay. That's what these signs are. Up to you, mate. I can play it now, or we can look at it later in Discord. Jesus. Here's a good idea. We should save. Oop. Not saved in a while. Not very long, like a minute. Okay. I need to get used to doing this.
We're doing this, man. We're doing.
No. Because I always get confused. I've got too many machines and too many buttons. Moving from one machine to another can be confusing a little bit. This one? Maybe? I hope this is the right one. Yes.
Doing it. Do you know what? I might just slide on my ass. Fuck it. It's gonna get me drenched. It's gonna get me drenched, but it's gonna get me more views. Oh. Move out the way, sheep. I'm coming through. Oh, my spuds. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no, rocks. Okay. Well, now I'm wet. Let me just pull these Gore-Tex army trousers out my arse crack. Blimey, that is an absolute wedge of land that I've got to walk up. Wait! I feel alive and I feel happy and I feel on top of the world. And that's how I feel right now, except I'm not on top of the world. I've got to get up that. Okay. I'm gonna have a couple of hard gums. Hard
Wow.
gums. Yeah, I'd have a hard gum. Suck on a hard gum for half hour. Preferably.
Is that me? To be fair, I've done stuff like that before. Quite a few things like that. I used to do, well, I've done past obstacle racing, which they have these things. They'll get you, they'll make you climb a massive hill, and then they'll like put a, like a, almost like a plastic sheet on the other side of the hill, like he was doing, and they'll put washing up liquid and water, spray it on a hose over the sheet. So you climb up this hill, and then you basically just launch yourself, and it slides down like really fast. I've done that many times, many times. It is a lot of fun. It makes me I don't know, reminisce. Let's save. Because you can still feel all the rocks and stuff underneath the plastic sheet. Very cool. Real life Death Stranding, yeah, exactly. I don't, those rocks actually arrive. No, they don't. Yeah, I've done loads of different obstacles in the past. You understand you've got tons of sheep in Wales. That's what Wales is renowned for. But I haven't actually ever been in Wales. Although my older sister is married to someone from Wales. So I guess there's a connection there. Jesus. Okay. 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 Yeah, I dumped the oxygen masks. I don't need them. Oh, time for music. We must be getting close. Why has it told me that? I've taken 5 minutes. Come on. Oh, now we need a rope. A rope.